This is why they do this shit, because the way that you respond, you guys are responding so emotional, right? So you guys gonna sit here and say, y'all say shit like, well, these are our women. Why are Keisha dating other races of men? How come you can't just stay with a black man? Use a bitch. Stop crying. Let them have it. Let them have it. If you were taking care of your business, you don't have to care what any woman is doing. You get your turn and you get up out of there. You grab your turn, you go back to living your life stress free, and you run off on the plug twice.
Ran off on the plug twice.
Why do you care so much, right? Well, let me go ahead and get over here. All right, so he just sits right here. So my dating experience with black men versus white men. Without further ado, let's go.
Okay, I know how some of my African American followers hate how I compare my dating experiences with black men versus my dating experiences with white men. Well, this will be another comparison video, so go ahead and keep scrolling or stay and make yourself mad. Anywho, so I just been uploading videos about the new Mr. White Chocolate and how he treated me to dinner last night. And before then, I was talking to an African American man, like all in the same time frame. I exchanged numbers with this African American man. So we talked online for like a week, and then we exchanged numbers like 3 days ago, which means this man has had access to me for a week and a half. Yesterday, he asked me, what I was doing. The black man asked me what I was doing. And nothing. I was really just chilling because, like I said, my nephew went to his first high school party. So I was really just chilling and waiting until my nephew told me he was ready so I can go pick him up. So I wasn't doing anything. And I just said, like, I'm hungry. I told the black man that I was hungry. And he said, why haven't you eaten? And I just said, I don't know. And then I said, have you eaten? And then he was like, no, shit, I'm hungry too. And I'm like,
okay, let me go ahead and y'all wildin', man. Y'all wild. Leave that queen alone. All right, look. Okay, so you called a ninja and you asked, okay, so you told him that you're hungry. And he said, did you eat yet?
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up to score with them.
And he said, well, how come you didn't eat? Now, I know that women want a man to provide and also protect, if you add that in the equation. But when you're talking to a man and you just talking to him, you haven't invested anything, you haven't put hands on knees, and now you're mad at one black man because, okay, why you didn't eat? Why you telling me? And then she say, well, have you eaten yet? That is a whole trap to say, so the black man gonna say, oh no, I didn't eat. You know what? Well, let's go out to eat and I pay. That's what she wanted. That's the response that she wanted. But apparently, the men that she choose don't have to do all of that. And she got mad because of it. So now what she do? Now it's all black men, right? Now all black men got to catch these hands. All of us. All of us. Now, what she gonna say next? Check this out. This is crazy right here. This get crazy.
Crickets, mind you, this is a man who has access to me for a week and a half, no date, no nothing, right? So the new Mr. White Chocolate messaged me, and all within 15 minutes of having my number, he sent me money to treat myself to a date. I gave the black man a week and a half and still nothing. He was hungry. He didn't care. I was hungry.
Black queens forever. Snow
this other man
never.
asked me what I wanted to do, how much it cost. The white man asked me what I wanted to do, how much it cost, and he sent me the bread, y'all.
Now. So now, right? Now she's stating that the white chocolate man, the white chocolate guy, right? So now she said, well, the white man sent me the money, 15 minutes. And like I said before, this is why I say it's all women, because women never said that it wasn't about the money. they said it wasn't all
Sometimes
about
you gotta
the money.
pop out and show niggas.
Now you see what's
Certified
going
boogie,
on?
man, I'm the one that up to score with them.
This is why I say it's all about the money. Women only care about money. They only care about money. They use love for money. They use I like you for money. They use I love you for money. They use let's get married for money. They use can you marry me for money? They use you're my husband for money. They use can you buy me a ring for money? They use I will buy you a PS5 so I can get the loan on the back end for money. Everything is about money. Let's continue.
So yeah, y'all hate my comparison videos, but you know,
See, you got a sharp ass chin.
No shade. It be true. And y'all know that. Y'all know that. Of course, I can always say, you know, this is just, you know, my experience. It's the truth. It's just my experience. If y'all experience something different, okay. But I'm going to talk about what I experienced.
Okay.
For a man to have access to you for a week and a half, and that black man is in my same city. He in Kansas City. Versus the white man who treated me to a date night, he's in another state and he still made it happen from a whole nother state.
Oh wow. Okay. So basically she said, well, you see, the guys that I actually want is not doing the same thing that this white man is doing. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to basically put everybody in the whole pit and say it's all men. This is what all women do, by the way. And it's not just the sisters, every woman that does this shit. The man that they actually want do not put the effort into because they don't care for no like that. But the white man, the man that got all the money, oh here, babe, here you go. Here go $15. Here go $25. You right? Oh, you hungry? Here go $100. Right? The white man was like, hey, you need some money, sister? Here you go.
Straight cash, homie.
Oh, you need another cash app? Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Right? But the thing that I'm trying to say is the men that she actually wants do not want to put the effort in because they have options.
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogie, man, I'm the one that up to score with them.
So now, all men have to pay. All black men have to get this work. All black men got to catch these hands because one white man gave me money within 15 minutes. Let's go.
Honey, yeah. I'm going to continue with these comparison videos because somebody got to hear it. Somebody has got to hear of the things that we deal with and why we decide to dip outside of our race. Black men don't make you want to stick with them. And I love black men. I love black men. I sure do. But y'all have got to get it together for real. Y'all will literally beg for a female's time just to waste it. What? No.
Okay. Okay. Black men, I love y'all, but y'all got to get y'all shit together. You guys got to give me money to eat within 15 minutes. That is all. But black men, I love you. I love all black men. But you got to give me money when I ask for it. You got to bend the knee when I want you to. You got to be like these white men so that way I can get free meals without having to put hands on these. Right? That's all she's saying. It's crazy. Y'all wildin'. Oh man, he said a whole lot of bum behavior. Yeah, bum behavior. Yep, effort equals money. Yep. Just give me my money. He said, crazy thing is that she doesn't even respect the white man that gave her money. She'll let the black man beat for $0. Exactly. Yeah. Yep. Right. You know, white men. Nice to meet you, Keisha. Oh, okay. You need $30 to eat? Okay, here you go. No problem at all. Okay. Are you thirsty too? Oh, here you go. Check your cash app, baby girl. Oh yeah. And then now the white man be like, hey, Sean Keisha, it's time for you to put hands on these. Are you ready? Oh yeah, I've been giving you money all this time. You ready to put hands on these?
Hands on your knees. Hands on your knees.
And she's like, oh, I'm not doing all that. I don't even know you. Right? So now he giving all his money. He can't get no sugar. Right? Just ran off with his money. He gets no return on investment. None. Not any. Now, let's get over here, man. now it says hey, any SYSBM brothers in here, man? Mad Bus Driver X. This is why we don't deal with the straggle daggles, because we got more options. These brothers are out here not dealing with hyenas. Now it says, addressing the comments about cutting off Mr. White Chocolate. Uh-oh. Let's go.
Okay, I'm going to address some of the common comments that I seen on my video when I told y'all I decided to cut off Mr. White Chocolate. So a lot of y'all was telling me, like, you know, shout out to me. Y'all think that's a good idea that I decided to cut him off. His drinking problems was, you know, like too much too soon, you know. And other people was like asking me, do I feel like he saw my video? I'm gonna be honest. I didn't know that my videos was going mega viral. I did not know my videos was everywhere. I don't know that. I'm not a TikTok watcher. I'm a TikTok maker. So it's like I didn't know my videos was everywhere.
So you know,
it's very possible that he have seen my videos, and I don't care. You know what I mean? Nobody knows who Mr. White Chocolate is aside from me and Mr. White Chocolate himself. And if he decides to speak on his behalf, y'all can make sure y'all ask him, was any detail in the video untrue? You know? So at that point, it's still something that I lived through, something that I experienced, and I'm always going to advocate that I have the right to speak on anything I lived through and anything that I experienced. This man told me that he was sober from drugs and alcohol, and I watched him drink on all of our dates. Huh? What?
I watch him drink on all of our dates because dating is stressful, marriage is boring, and having a woman at your side yipping, yapping all day is also stressful.
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas.
I don't even blame him.
Man, I'm the one that up to score with him.
I don't blame him. He was like, oh, give me a shot. I'm tired of listening to her mouth. Give me some of that 1942 on the rocks. Give me about 3 or 4 of them. Right? So now she's basically she's addressing the comments. But I just wanted to play that video, you know, a little bit because I want to get over to here. And she's gonna explain why in full details on why she decided
with the original
to cut off Mr. White Chocolate. All right. So here we go right here. Here we go.
Okay, y'all. So I decided to discontinue with the original Mr. White Chocolate, and let me tell you why. All right. So in my personal opinion, it's just too much too soon as far as the drinking. I don't mind working with someone in that way, but with it just being 2 dates in, I'm not invested by any means. And then over time, I just felt like I don't see a future, you know, with this person, and the attraction, you know, did not grow in the direction that it should if you are going to be in a relationship with someone. But then also what was, and I've been feeling this way for the last couple of days, but what was the cherry on top, Lord Jesus? In the original videos, I told y'all he was going out of town, which he did. That's where he's at now. And he went to Key West. I haven't heard from him. I haven't heard from him. And, you know, I was wishing him, you know, obviously safe travels and all these things. And he read the message and didn't respond. I'm not tripping about that per se, because again, 2 dates in, I'm not invested. However, I know he went out of town, you know, to party with his friends and, you know.
Yeah, he went out of town because he gave you money and he wanted you to put hands on knees. That's why.
Bye, Nate.
You thought that money was free that he gave you? So it's crazy how she said, well, it was too soon. All this drinking, taking narcotics or, you know, drugs and whatnot, right? 2 dates. But it wasn't too soon for him to give you money and he didn't even know you. What he did is he said, you know what? Well, she not give up no sugar. What I'm going to do is I'm going to tell her I'm going to go out of town and I'm going to put hands on these.
Sometimes you gotta
I'm
pop
going
out
to the
and show
JUCO.
niggas. Certified
Exactly.
boogie, man, I'm the one that up to score with
That's
him.
exactly what happened. That's exactly what happened. And I think she's lying too. I don't think he had an alcohol problem. I think she had to put something on his name to make it seem like he was a horrible person. I don't think he was drinking that much at all. I think that she got mad because he cut the wallet off because she didn't put hands on knees.
Hands on your
That's
knees.
all he
Hands
wanted.
on your knees.
That's all he wanted.
Get funky with it.
Like I said before, all men want one thing, all women want one thing. There is no way around it.
Ain't no way around it.
All right? I told you. He went to the JUCO. He was like, all right, I'm not, I don't have to deal with you. I can take a vacation, I get my passport, or I can go to the dark side and get somebody and put hands on these. That's exactly what happened. And this is exactly why I tell black men to stop worrying about what these women do. Because the same behavior that she gives to the black men is going to trickle down to all other races of men. Men are not going to keep giving women money just because they're hungry. They're not going to keep giving women money just because they need another wig or another eyelash or another bonnet. They want to put hands on these. And I tell men over here, don't give them anything unless they put hands on these or they deserve it. We don't give out freebies over here. And this is why I tell brothers, stop worrying about this shit. It's not your fault. Because when they deal with the white man, it's going to be the same shit. You think a black woman are going to be so combative, and now she's 32, 34, 35, all of a sudden she's going to shut up for one white man? It's going to be the same. That white man going to get maybe three months of submissiveness or 3 years, and she gonna go right back to being her ordinary ways, right? So let's go, man. I'm never finished. And I'm gonna get over to the Earl Thomas and then the Travis Hunter, man. Let's go.
His friends got a boat and all that, and I just can't
got a boat
help
too? Okay.
but to think he's just doing excessive drinking, which y'all know that's what he's doing in Key West with his friends on the boat. Like, come on.
Yeah,
so I just,
yep.
I don't want that. I don't want to deal with that, and I don't mind holding a man down through certain problems, but I promise you, this one won't be it. And again, it's just too much too soon for me. Too much too soon for me. And like I said, it's only been 2 days and I have had to say something to him about his drinking, not once, but twice. I don't think that's too much.